So it's kind of afternoon actually. So I just had my classes and I am in love with Nutter Butters. So I just had like 10 of them and now I'm probably going to feel sick. So listening to 60s music, and I'm going to get packing so that when I get out of class I don't have to rush around to take the train home. Catch you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm packing and it's almost done. But have you guys ever heard of the song? It goes, if you wanna be happy for the rest of your life. And then it keeps going. And I never knew what the other lyrics were. So I said, okay, I'll look them up. It says, don't make a pretty girl your wife. Choose the ugly one, something, something, something. Even though she has crooked eyes or messed up eyes, she can still cook, and believe me, she's a catcher. I was like, what? So this whole time I was like, oh, I like this song. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, don't make a pretty girl your wife. I was like, what? I've been singing that. I didn't know what I was saying. I was just mumbling the rest. I was singing a horrible song. 60s? You shocked me. And meanwhile, waiting for the shuttle, it is snowing. Yes, it is snowing. Lovely. Hey guys, I'm back to hometown. And yeah, so Matt's mom took all. Did you say
ho-town?
My hometown?
Oh, I think you said ho-town.
No. Okay, so Matt's mom took all of Matt's Christmas presents, all of the presents I got him that he hasn't used, and here they are. How mean. He didn't use any yet. None.
Well, when I work, oh yeah, that's nice. I work a lot. I don't have time to just sit home and use a pooping penguin. Oh. Eat candy and use hot sauces when we don't cook dinner half the time, and if it is, it's pasta. Hot sauce on pasta doesn't taste very well.
You should use my presents. Tell them in the comments. Use Katie's presents now! And I'm trying to write for this award at my school. You can win $250, and I tried writing a short story for the very first time. And I'm actually pretty proud of it, actually. Pretty proud. I made it up. It's fiction. And I think it's good. I don't know if it'll help me win, but I think it's good. Basically, I did it as a story where it's through a narrator's perspective, and there's no talking except for him talking to his father. So the only quotes that you actually get throughout the whole piece is his father telling him, keep your eye on the goal and your mind on the goal, or something like that. And it's like, keep your mind on the goal, keep your mind in the right place. And he says that, and he says other things, but it's all through his narrator talking about his dad. So I thought I did a really good job. I even like sat there and like went through everything. And I'll read you guys the last piece. Let me see if it's still open. And I'll read you like the last sentences of the story. And you guys can tell me if you think that it's good. It's basically about the father dying and him being left with a business. And the story's called Maybe. He says, I say it to my son now. It says, keep your mind on the goal and your mind in the right place. I say it to my son now, and I think to myself, maybe my pa ended up being stuck in the same spot I am. Maybe he didn't want this role. I fell on him, and he had to take control. Maybe he was waiting until I was old enough to give me all the tools I needed, waiting for a chance to pass it off, run as fast as he could away from it. I tell my son every day what my pa said to me. My son says he hates when I say it, but I know I'll never stop. Maybe that's the funny thing about life. Maybe we all are trapped in our own cycle of spots, waiting and waiting to give it up to someone we can trust. And then, my favorite part of writing this was the part where his father dies. Yeah, it's my favorite part. But I thought that this was a good, like hook, line, sinker kind of thing halfway through the piece. It says, weeks go by and the doctor finally says that Pa can't wait any longer. He has to go under the knife to get the cancer out. You can do it, son. Keep your mind on the goal and your mind in the right place. That's the last thing my pa ever got to say to me. He didn't make it through surgery, and the business was written in my name just as fast as him going through those surgery doors. And then the original plan was for me to be in charge of the place for 5 whole days. I told him it would be no problem. I was taught by the best boss there ever was. What was I kidding? All I thought I knew, I didn't. I thought that was a really good catch, and I like it. What do you guys think from that little bits that I told you or read to you? Yeah, I need to add like more like grammar, like little like commas here, commas there and stuff, and like be more descriptive in my writing, because I didn't really describe them. I just gave the layout because that was my first draft. But yeah, I really like it. Do you like it?
I love it. I really do. It's good. It's great. I told you that last night. I told you again today.
But yeah, I'm excited to get it rolling. This is the first piece that I've actually ever like written myself. I usually write poetry and stuff. So taking it on to do like a short story was kind of a big deal, because I was like, I don't know if I can do it. And then it just like came out easily. When I was writing it, I was just making up things in my head, and I was like, wow. Like Stephanie Meyer from Twilight said, like, oh, it just came to me in a dream. Well, this didn't come to me in a dream, it came up made up from ideas that I jotted down, but it just came to me in a dream, and once I started working with it, the ideas and the words and the scenario just kept coming, and I had no say over it. It was like as if your mind is making it up for you while you're writing it, and you could see the story further and further beyond. You don't know when to stop it or when to turn it. It was really fun. I really liked it. Might try some more. Catch you guys tomorrow.